Geminis. My name is Marie. This is Indigo Earth Tarot. I'm here to do a general reading for you, our air signs Gemini. Hey, thanks for coming in. It's good to have you here. I'm also going to welcome in your cross-watchers. Cross-watchers, you are here to find out what's going on with your Gemini. Some of this message could be for you as well because energies do flow both ways. So feel free to swap around the characters or interpret the messages coming through as it relates to your personal situation. And Gemini, the message coming through in this reading today should reflect some aspect of your current situation, although it does not have to reflect all of it. There could just be bits and pieces, and it could resonate with an inner knowing. So as always, I just ask you, please just take what fits, and if it doesn't fit, don't try to make it fit. If you are new to the channel, hello and welcome. Thank you for coming by. It's nice to have you here. Like and subscribe to help the channel grow, and I just want to give a shout out to all current subscribers. Thank you for all the ways that you support the channel. It is very much appreciated. All right, so let's get started. This is for Gemini Sun, Gemini Moon, Gemini Rising, our mutable signs. Gemini Sun, Gemini Moon, Gemini Rising. All right, Gems. Overall energetic theme for the reading, you have the Page of Wands. You get excited about something. There's something new coming across your path here. This could be traveling, this could be adventure, but you're curious. You're curious. So curiosity. So what's the shared energy between you? This could be situational or relational, so take it how it works for you. We have the Nine of Pentacles, independence, self-sufficiency, contentment. What's your energy right now? We have the Page of Swords. Some of you could be taking a course or learning some things, but you're gathering information. So what is the energy of this other person or this situation? We have the Star coming in. That's Aquarius showing up. Well, this is hope. Dreams, wishes, things that aren't seen yet that you want to come to fruition. You know, Aquarius energy is all about the good of the whole. So let's find out what the situation is. We have the Seven of Swords coming through, so there may be some rules that have to be broken here. Maybe you're going against the grain, maybe you're doing it your own way. So what's your challenge then? We have the Two of Pentacles coming through some decision making here. Or you could be trying to juggle some things. So let's see what the energy is that surrounds you that you might not be aware of. We have the Ace of Wands. So a brand new beginning is coming in. Mutable signs. You're shaking stuff up. You're shaking things up. Kind of the crossroads. So let's see what's heading your way. Okay, now we've got the Knight of Swords. So you could be using your voice, communication, because we've got you and the Page of Swords here. You're gathering information, you're learning. There's things within that you want to communicate, that you want to set forth. And now we've got you, setting it forth, bringing it forth. Geminis are, the communicators. You take the information that you receive and you communicate it. So where are you going? Wow, look at that. The Sun, self-expression. And you've got it with the Nine of Pentacles. So this is something to get excited about, Gems. You're kind of in the early stages of this, but you are going towards your attainment of your dreams, self-sufficiency and contentment. Sun, Leo energy. This is about self-expression. This is about coming into your own. This is your energetic blueprint. So let's dive in. Let's see where we're going. So clarify what the Knight of Swords is, or the Page of Swords, I'm sorry. What is the Page of Swords here? Not quite at the Knight yet. You're watching, you're observing, you're gathering information, you're figuring it out. We have the Queen of Wands. we have the Fool, and we have the Four of Cups. Well, I think that you are gathering information, or you're watching others who may be very exemplary in their craft. There may be some things that you are observing or you're absorbing that doesn't really fit you very well. But there are other things here that maybe you are ready to take a risk on. You know, the Queen of Wands is somebody who is kind of cutting edge, a little bit flamboyant, but also very creative, very artistic. You know, the Queen of Wands has their own self-expression. And so I think you're kind of like gathering information from people or others who are at the top of their field, who are successful, who are vibrant, who are you know, they're influencers. And this could be about being an influencer. You're gathering information about being an influencer. And I think you're going to take a risk here. You know, you're going to go for it. But I think there are just some things here. You got the Four of Cups. Some things here that might not fit where you're going. So let's find out what the Star is. Because look, you're gathering your independence here. You know, this is you, contentment in your own skin. And there's enthusiasm here. There's hope. What you don't know is happening is that there's a brand new beginning coming in. Wow, look at that. Whoa, gems, I love that. You got all the aces coming out. The only one missing is the Ace of Cups right now. What you want to do here, it's like starting brand new. It's starting brand new again. Look at that, and you got strength. There's that Leo energy coming through again, that self-expression. You're gathering information right now from people who are at the top of their field. And I think you're getting ready to go for it, but you're just a little bit not quite there yet. And I think there are certain things maybe that you are, you know, taking in, and other things that you're not taking in. But look at this. You got the Star, the Ace of Swords, and Strength. This is coming into your own self-expression, your own power. This is coming into your own energetic blueprint. What comes natural to you, and what you are here to do, pretty much. What it is that, you know, this is flow to me. I mean, this is just like, you're ready. You're ready to take the leap. You may not think you're up to par yet, but you're ready. So let's see what the situation is, because we got the Seven of Swords coming in. And the Seven of Swords could be something as simple as like breaking the rules, not following the crowd, doing it your own way, taking what you need and leaving the rest behind, right? So what is the Seven of Swords here? Judgment. Five of Pentacles. King of Wands. Well, here's the King of Wands, and you got the Queen of Wands up here. I think what you're looking at, or what you're becoming aware of, is that, you know, sometimes the King and the Queen of Wands can be very loud. They can be very loud. They can be very influential. They can, you know, they want what they want. There's, you know, ego. There's a lot of ego. Can be a lot of ego attached to this. And I think that you're becoming aware that those types of energies that have ego attached to them, they may get very far intermittently, but they don't get very far in the long run. And I think there's just some pieces of this King of Wands energy that you're leaving behind. And also that you do not have to connive or influence, or sometimes the Seven of Swords can be about lying, but I think that you're aware that whatever it is that you are trying to create here for yourself, for your own independence, you need that fire energy. There are certain aspects of that fire energy you need, because you have the Page of Wands here: curiosity, enthusiasm, adventure, excitement. But there are other pieces of that you don't need, where you can be an influencer and not trick people. You can be an influencer and not what I'm hearing is like those 7 ways to win friends and influence people, or this is just about you being yourself and doing your thing and allowing your light to shine. It's not about doing it any particular way that's been set before you, although you're studying them. There's a lot of quick gimmicks to pyramids, and there's a lot of influencers out there who are may not be giving the direct or the right message to people. Because if they're not giving the message to people how to connect with your own true nature, if it's about how to build a following, or how to create money from doing it this way, 7 things you should know, 5 things you should practice, those types of things, I don't think that fits you. It doesn't fit you, because you got the 2 of Pentacles here, right? You could go either way with this, because you're coming into your own here, and you are going to be some sort of influencer. Your hopes and dreams are right here. But you want to be clear, you want to be authentic, you want to be real, and you want to be grounded. You want to be coming into your own authentic blueprint here. So let's see what the 7 of Pentacles, or what the 2 of Pentacles is. This is either your opportunity, or this can be your challenge. However you want to look at this. Yeah, see? The inner knowing. Following your internal compass. King of Cups. And the King of Swords. Okay, well, you've got mind and heart going on here. Mind and heart. And sometimes the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands can be influencers to get you to kind of come their way, think the way they think, do the way they do things. And the challenge here for you is following that internal compass. Emotional maturity and intelligent maturity, and combining those 2 together. So you're not too far on one side of idealism, or too far on the other side of being too realistic and judgmental. You're kind of combining the 2. 2 of Pentacles. Bringing those 2 together. Really following, there's your inner compass. Inner compass, inner compass, inner compass. Following that inner compass with emotional intelligence and intellectual intelligence, so that you're making sound decisions. And you're making decisions for the good of the whole. That's that Aquarian energy coming in. So let's see what the Ace of Wands is. This is energy that surrounds you that you might not be aware of. Brand new beginning. Brand new spiritual beginning. Six of Cups wanted to come out. The 8 of Wands wanted to come out. And Death wanted to come out. Yeah, this is transformation. maturity going here, because you got 2 kings and you got the high priestess. There's a level of maturity that is going on in this dynamic right now. And there's a level of transformation that's taking place. I think things are really going to start flowing for you here after a period where you are kind of, you know, marinating, so to speak. Your level of communication, here we have communication here, and your thoughts and your processes and your ideas here. Your level of communication is maturing. It's transforming. And this, you know, for some of you, you may be using your voice to be an influencer, however that fits, a blogger, you know, doing something online, doing something where you have your own, where you're being seen and you're being heard. And so I think there's a level of maturity coming in, but I think things are really going to start harmonizing here as you go through this process of transformation. Because your energy right now is still kind of in the learning stages. But what's coming forward here is taking what you've learned and applying it and using it. There's still aspects here of some of this energy where you are learning the things that you don't want to take with you. And where there might be some deception with this King of Wands and Queen of Wands energy, who are influencers. So what is the Knight of Swords? Let's clarify what the Knight of Swords is here for our gems. You're creating a new model here, Gemini. That's what you don't know. Death, a new model is emerging. Some things from the past, 6 of Cups, things from the past, what has already been created, you're creating a new model. So what is the Knight of Swords? Yeah, I saw that, the Magician. I'm going to take that because it came out. We have the 8 of Cups, spiritual journey. We have the Magician coming through, a creator, a manifester, an influencer. Magician is Gemini and Virgo energy coming through. I've got a lot of fire energy showing up in here. And then the Page of Pentacles came up. I've got Leo showing up if you're dealing with a Leo. I've got Aquarius showing up. I've got Leo showing up again. I've also got Scorpio showing up. I've got Cancer and Pisces showing up. And I've got Scorpio showing up again. But here now is taking your voice. You know, you're on this spiritual journey. You're creating something here. And Page of Pentacles, now you're applying it. You're putting it forth into the world. This is tangible, taking a tangible step, doing something. It's a new path. It's creating a new path. It's an offering, giving something tangible. It's kind of like a journey. Like you're going through this weird kind of backdoor kind of journey. Where you're not coming through the front door like everybody else does. You're going through the back door and making your entrance. Sneaking up. Coming up out of nowhere. So let's see what the Sun is. And that's his situation too, because you got Judgment coming in here, right? And then you've got, you know, the Pentacles. The 5 of Pentacles, so you're not really being seen yet, but boy, are you bursting out on the scenes. You're going to come bursting out on the scenes. Like King of Wands' presence is known. So what is the Sun? Clarify the sun for our Geminis. We have the Two of Wands. We have the Four of Swords. Wow, and we have the Princess of Wands, the Page of Wands. Here's your Page of Wands in how this is going to turn out. Here's your Page of Wands in the overall theme or energy of the reading. A lot of this is going to take meditation. You got the Two of Wands here. So, you know, it's kind of like you got one foot on the ground, earth energy, and 1 foot like you're holding the world in your hands, looking out into the future. So that to me tells me that, you know, here's where your expression is going to come in. That to me tells me meditation is part of your process here. And this is what's going to give you, you got the Two of Wands here. This quiet time alone is where your clarity is going to come in, and it's going to tell you in which direction to go. I love that. This is something unique to you, Gems. And this is something that's coming from that inner compass. And that's a challenge. You got the Two of Pentacles down here, and you got the High Priestess. Not really seeing, you're not, you know, the High Priestess is kind of hidden, a hidden gem. But then you're coming out as an expression, the Sun. And you got the Two of Wands up here. So which direction do I go? You know, do I use the Queen of Wands right now or the King of Wands? And through meditation, you're going to be given the direction that you need to go here. So let's grab a card. Look deeper into the situation. There's your meditation. Give me one more. Wow, within weeks. I don't see a whole lot of waiting in here. I see ready to go, ready to go. I think you're going to grow. Six of Cups, you're going to grow as communication comes into you, and this is what's going to start transforming your world here. And I think that's the energies that you're not quite aware of yet. Awesome reading, Geminis, our mutable signs, our air signs. You come in to shake things up. So that's what I have for you this week. I hope that this gave you some clarity, Geminis. And until our next reading, Grand Rising. Bye-bye.